Hello everyone. Are you ready for your reinvention journey with me, Gayatri Raja, your reinvention coach? Today we are going to see the stages of reinvention. If you want to change your life, if you want to transform your life, first you have to be aware of where you are. If you are not aware of what to be changed, then how the changes comes. So you have to be aware of what you are and where you are in life right now. You cannot change what you don't know or what you don't notice. So rate your satisfaction in life now and write I want to change because. So that because gives you the clarity. Once you identify where you need the change, then it is easy. If you don't know that you require a change and you keep on moving the same way as you are in the beginning until today, if you are not changing yourself, you will not see the growth. You can identify the people growing where you work or where you be. You be unnoticed, you will be appreciated, and nobody will appreciate you. So you have to get noticed by people and you have to get appreciations and you have to grow either in career or relationship even. So you have to be aware of where you are and you have to identify where you need the change. Then only you can work on it. So the next you have to work on your life story. Focus where you are, what are the roles you are playing, accepting your journey that this made me to stand here. This past made me stronger, or this past made me weaker, or this past taught me a lot of lessons which are hard to digest, which are hard to move forward, and that made me to stuck in life and being stagnated. Identify one lesson which you learned in the past, either it may be a bitter or sweeter one. Because life puts you in different troubles, life puts you in different experiences, life brings you more people, that people will not be same. So you cannot be the same for all the people. You need changes in your life. And in even in a career, you need changes. You have to upskill yourself. You have to reskill yourself sometimes if it is needed in the market. You cannot say, even I remember once I said, and that was my very bad decision of mine, that once I got the opportunity to shift my career, to take another vertical of my own profession, I denied. I said I set a goal and I'm working in this vision. And why do I need this change now, which I'm not opting it for? I fought for that and I stayed in the same place. But today's market is asking me for that skills, and that vertical is most needed in today's market, and I'm lacking that. Today, I feel why I didn't accept that change and I didn't change, because every time the changes are inevitable and we have to be ready to accept the changes, in the sense it's in the positive way. We should not change it the negative way. We should not agree for everything. So if it is a positive thing and if it giving you the growth and if it is giving you a good life, better life, you have to accept that and move forward. That is what I'm saying. And the third one is limiting beliefs. See, we are taught like you have to do this, you have to do that, you cannot do this, you should not step out after 6 o'clock, girls should wear this, boys should be like this, money will not come from the tree, or this is not easily done. This cannot be trained easily, this cannot be done easily, and you are not fit for that. This is the way our parenting was. So we and the society was. So we have more limiting thoughts and beliefs which is stopping us to move forward or being more potential than before. So we have to break down those thought patterns, or else that pattern will again and again choose the wrong persons or choose the wrong ways, which will end up in the same failure, same hard lessons. So we have to change those patterns and move forward. Not every thought you have in your mind is true, and that is not the fact. So I can't because I'm this, I'm not worthy enough, I'm very tall, I am very lean, I am very stout. So these bad beliefs and negative beliefs, you have to break it down and you have to build in new thoughts and new beliefs which will make you stronger and potential. Reinvention is to become a potential and efficient person either in personal or professional life. So reframe one belief today and see the changes you get in your life. And the next is rediscovering yourself. Identity and the joy. Identity is nothing but your real self in the present, the real self within you. What makes you feel now? Are you satisfied in that? Am I pouring from my full cup or am I trying to pour from my empty cup? That's the question here. If you love yourself, if your self is satisfied, you can do more things to your family and the career, to your management. If you're empty and if you're feeling sad and if you're not satisfied, if you don't love yourself, you cannot be more potential and efficient. You cannot give what they expect. You cannot perform even you try to do. So change one thing, do one thing which makes you happy, where you feel your joy. But keep in mind that it should not disturb others and it should not ruin or it should not hurt someone. Whichever feel makes you happy, it should not hurt others also. So note that one too. And the next is vision reset, which is very, very essential. Normally in the career, we ask what is your short term goal and what is your long term goal. I want to become a doctor. You become a doctor, and what is the next? You want to build a house. You built a house. What's the next? You want to marry. Yes, you married. What's the next? So, in life, you have to ask this question towards you: what is next? What is next? What is next? Then only you will be seen. You will be out of the crowd, or else you will be in the crowd. You will be one among the 100. You will not be a individual, an identity, a personality whom everyone appreciates. So you have to clearly make your decisions, like 2 to 3 years after, what I should be and where I should be, what I want to become. So write a future vision, create a vision board every 2 3 years. Change it in the sense, develop it, make it more comprehensive and more appreciable, and try for more. That's what we have to do. So changes, it happens every time in life. It is not a constant thing, but it is a consistent thing. You have to change, you have to accept the change. And the next thing is courage to change. You need courage. You have to step outside from your comfort zone. Growth feels uncomfortable first, but if you want to grow, it will not happen the place you are, or the space where you are, or the position where you are right now. The growth is the next step where you are. If you step ahead only, you will move forward. If you are not stepping ahead, you will stay in the same place. If you feel that, okay, this position is enough for me, this role is enough for me, I am playing well my roles, so I am satisfied. If you sit and think that, am I satisfied in these roles? Whether people are appreciating for my efforts, whether people are appreciating for my efficiency or potential which I am putting to satisfy them, then it is not required to change. If you are not satisfied, immediately you have to make the changes. Take one step ahead. It can be a small step even. And then this here comes the vital role of the reinvention is emotional release. If you carry your emotional blockages with you all through the life, you cannot move forward. If you want to move forward, or if you want to identify your purpose, if you want to become more potential, if you want to become successful, you have to be emotionally free. You have to bring in your emotional freedom. You have to release all the emotional blockages you have in your mind. If you want to forgive someone, forgive someone. If you want to forget things, please erase it. Write it in a paper, burn it, and throw it towards the universe. Tell the universe that I forgot the thing, you take care of it. I forgive those persons, and I forgive him. So you will forget those things and those people. Write a release letter to the universe that I'm forgetting and forgiving these people. Move forward. That's it. You release the emotions in you. If you release it, you will be free from all diseases and ailments. Or else you will be stressed, you will be anxious, and you will face the depression. So you have to move forward. And then you have to build in new habits which can change your life, a daily behaviors, daily habits. Even it is a small habit which can shape your future. Please start practicing it every day and be consistent in doing that. Once you do and next day you will forget, no, it will not help you for the reinvention journey. Reinvention journey is not a one time process. Which habit supports your growth? So start one habit today which can change you and which can transform your life. Even it is a small change also, it can give a great impact in the future. So change your life, change your transformation, make the transformation with a small habit, and add habits, good habits to your life which can change your future. The next thing is like boundaries and energy. If you put a boundary, your energy will be saved. Yes. If you say no to people who drain you, situations or places which drain your energy, then your energy will be saved. Once the energy is saved, you can be more potential and more efficient where your energy is required, really required. Unnecessarily, we are wasting our energy and potential where it is not required, and where it is needed, we are lacking. So, save your energy, say no. Try to learn to say no. If it is not required, boldly say no. And if it is required, please say yes and accept it. Then your boundaries will save your energy and make you more potential, and the transformation becomes easy, and your transformation will happen very quickly. So that is the major change you have to bring in, setting boundaries and saving your energy. Then only your commitment to reinvention happens. You, whatever you learned, you have to integrate in your life, you have to reinvent your life. But I tell you one thing, reinvention is a lifelong journey. It is not a one time action or process. It happens every stage of our life. Every stage we have to reinvent ourselves, every stage we have to transform ourselves, because the changes are inevitable, and we have to keep on changing in our life to be successful, because this is a competitive world where people are running like anything, and we have to run in the race. Of course, if I say I'm going to stay back, you cannot. Once I remember one of my colleague told me that, ma'am, why you are running for money, why you are striving to earn more money, and why you are doing more businesses? I am very much happy with what I'm drawing now. That time he was just drawing 11,000 or something. And he said, I asked one question, okay, you are a bachelor and now it is enough. When you get married, and he said, no, ma'am, I won't prefer a big house or a well off family or all the infra or facilities you have at home. I am very much happy with what I am drawing. Even if it is 25,000, also, I will run the family happily. But after 5 years, when he got married and he had a kid, the same person came to me and said, ma'am, what you said is very correct. We cannot live the life the same till the end. We have to change, we have to grow more, and we have to develop our life. It cannot be same all the time, right? So once the competition is more, once there were no computers which is used by the normal people, computers were used in the space research centers and other centers, but today everyone carry the gadgets in hand. Even the newborn is holding the computer or gadgets in the hand. And today AI and generative AI, and next what will be the stages in AI, we cannot predict. So the changes are inevitable, and we should be ready to change at any time. So today, write your personal pledge that I am ready to change, and be ready to change. Take the transformation. And if you want to have the transformation, complete coaching and guiding to see your transformation, join our community, and I will train you personally and make you a new person. We will reinvent together.